Can you see that? That is the Coronado Springs, and there's a lot of traffic. There's an event this weekend, and I guess everybody's checking in. I think check-in was at 4, so holy smokes. I already hate it. Just saying. I'm going to get in this building, and I'm going to get to my room, and I am tired. Tired of traffic. Oh, Lord. But I'll be checking in a second. Alright, I almost had a heart attack. It was a long walk. I don't even want to talk about it. I thought I forgot my key at the lobby. It's been a long walk. Here we go. Please work. Awesome. Alright. Alright. So, after probably a 30-minute walk, I made it to the room. It's a long way to Casita 5 from the main lobby. I'm not gonna lie. I'm at the Coronado Springs Resort in Disney here for an event. Let's just say with work. It's a big one. A lot of traffic, a lot of people, a lot of going on. So I booked a room. I'm going solo again. This is business, but I checked. I got 3 nights at the Coronado. It was $249. I don't know if that's special rate or not, but I paid $249 a night, so it came to like 8 something total with taxes, $861 I think. I don't know if that's the normal price. I usually don't get a lot of Disney hotels, but I figured I'd stay at this hotel because this is where all the events are happening for work. So let's turn this around and take a look at this nice room. All right, first things first. Your evacuation route, pretty simple. I'm right by parking. The parking's right here, so pretty simple. Stairs down, I'm out. So anyway, let's take a look. We brought R2 with us. We came a long way, R2, today. Love this picture. What do they call them? The Three Amigos? Not Three Amigos. What are they called? They're happy, always together. Three Caballeros. Three Caballeros. Am I saying that right? But that's them. They're all over my room. All right. We got a nice chair, and look at this. All right, so they left me a magazine. Okay. Well, this has to do with what's going on. It's the Florida Apartment Association, FAA. So that is happening today. Tomorrow. I'm sorry. I think it starts tomorrow. Through Friday. So there's your 3 Caballeros. We got our ice bucket. We got our water. Lots of coffee. I am dying for some coffee right now. And then, what's this? Is this the fridge? Oh, yes, we have a nice fridge. What is this? You are the star. Oh, is that an alarm clock? What is this? Oh, it's Alexa. It's a Disney Alexa. That's pretty cool. I like this little light. All right, we got a nice TV, the Harper family. Well, it's just me, but anyway. Got our drawers, got a nice little desk. I don't see any pens. All right, I got a double. I thought I had a single, but I had a double bed. Nice cushioning. I guess I can sleep in each one each night. Anyway, AC is right here. It's blowing. Oh, look. They put little lamps in here so you can... Oh, look at that. That's cool. You can read. And over here, got our 3 Caballeros again. There's actually 2, and there's the third one. And there's a lady. Got our phone. What do we got? Oh, look at this. They actually put a Bible in here. I haven't seen one in a while. No money, but it's there. That's nice to see. Oh, we have a safe. Oh, cabinet's a little off there. Oh, there we go. And then I have recycling and trash. A mirror. Got this nice barn door feature here. Let's see. Oh, I can't get it. There we go. There's a nice little barn door going on there. Let me open it up. And oh, there's the bathroom. And inside the bathroom we have a nice closet. I hope they have an iron. There's an ironing board. There is a steam iron. There's your luggage rack. Lots of hangers. Extra pillow and blanket. That's nice. And then over here, got some towels. Got another cabinet. That's nice. Got some Kleenex. Got a nice little sink. And I always love Disney. They have, this is H2O. It doesn't say H2O anymore. It just says Disney Resort. So I wonder if they still sell H2O. Interesting. Yeah, sea salt soap, but it's probably the same stuff. Got your little extended mirror with the magnifier. In here, toilet, shower. Ooh, what do we, oh. So yeah, they changed it. It's Sea Marine body wash conditioner. Nice little shower, nice little light. How old is this hotel? Does anybody know? Is it one of the older hotels? I feel like it is and they refurbished it. But man, there's a lot of stuff out there. All right, so that's a quick tour of the hotel room. It's nothing fancy. It's on a Disney property. I don't know. I think it's in the Animal Kingdom area. So I'm not going to be doing any Disney. Maybe. I don't know. I may. I don't think I'll have time. But whatever. I need to eat. So there's lots of restaurants, lots of drinks going on. I don't know anybody here yet. So hopefully I'll see somebody I know. I hate going to places when I don't know anybody. I don't like making friends too much. I'm not very good at it. But I'll try. I will try. I need to. I don't have, Katie is my only friend, which is the only friend I need. Anyway, well, I have a couple other friends. Yes, don't lie. I don't want to say anything. I do have other friends, family, but no one close by. So, I don't need them really. I mean, I've got my wife, right? The Harper family. Yeah, the Harper family. That's us. Anyway, I'm going to take a look around. I'll eventually check in and do a whole tour of this place when I have time. It's huge. I know it's big. So I'm going to go out, maybe venture a little bit on my own here and see if I can scrounge up some food. Now, good morning from the Coronado, the Disney Resort. Wow, what a beautiful morning. Can you see that sun coming through there? All the way Casita 5. I think it's, I don't know, there's more down there. I might take a walk down later. But right now, I'm headed to the convention room, I guess is what you call it. What do they call it? Convention center. There you go. Wow. It's beautiful. Look at that nice little fountain. Just an absolutely beautiful day. Wow. That sun. We're gonna take a walk down the bridge. Now there's a restaurant right here in the middle of the bridge. Now if you're staying Casita 5 and you leave the main building, you can walk the long walk to the different casitas. There's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Or, oh look, ooh, nice. But you can cut across this bridge and it saves a lot of time. Maybe loud with your luggage, but unless you want to walk it, or you can do the smart thing and park in front of your building after you leave the lobby, which is what I should have done. But man, absolutely beautiful. Here's one of the many restaurants on site. This is the Villa del Lago. It was pretty packed the other night. It's like a lot of outdoor seating. Pretty cool. There's your menu. It's really nice. Alright, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour here. Okay, so there's the main lobby, or the main entrance, I guess you'd call it, the tower. If you come over here just to the left, But well, there's buses right there. You can see they're picking up for Disney or wherever they're going. I guess mostly Disney properties and parks. But you come in through here, your convention center's over there. And then if you come over here, you'll walk into the gift shop and some of the restaurants off of the main lobby. So it's pretty nice. It looks like what they call this is El Centro, which I guess means the center. So if you'll come in, got Coronado Springs, there's a fountain. And over here you get some workstations, a lot of seating areas, and then convention center restaurants, and then Panchitos, which is the gift shop. See, they have lots of nice little Coronado Springs attire and shirts and blankets. Lots of kid stuff. They already have Christmas decorations up. That's insane. It's pajamas, ears. Let's see how much some of these shirts run. Can you see that? Seems like every t-shirt in Disney is $35. How about some beach towels? And then some nice stuff. They got coffee mugs. The coffee mugs are a little pricey here too. Look at this. It's $17. Some nice little camouflage Mickey hoodie for $79. They even sell Izod. I guess this is for the golf ranges or golf courses. I think there's one nearby. Pants, shirt, ties. I might want to buy some Mickey golf balls. Holy, look at this. $15. Look at you. $60 for an Izod hat. I'm afraid to look at the shirts. Mexican pillow. You got your 3 Caballeros. A nice little t-shirt. $35.99. $36.99. Oops, went up. Disney hats. Nice t-shirts. Oh my goodness. We even have our Christmas shirts out. Look at this. Actually, these are $30 for when you buy 2. That's not bad. They did a pretty nice selection. You got, of course, right now, like I said, it's Christmas, so you have your nice little Walt Disney Christmas shirts, and then you have, I don't know what this is. It's some, oh yeah, no. Tell by the color which character it is. Donald. Mickey looks evil, and then Goofy. But yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. What's going on there? Oh, you got your throwback sweater, a little retro. I like that. How much is that? $65. Oh, and you got your classic t-shirt. But $34.99. $34.99. It's not bad. It's nice material. Oh, got your stuffed animals. Oh, these are cute. Little Cuddly's plush, $45. Wow. Soft though. Toys, games. Got your sundries. Oh, and if you collect pens, there's your pens. Suntan lotions. They have medicines. They have nice pens here. A little Woody pen. It's cute. Oh wow. These are nice. Little notebooks. It's like leather. It's $30. It's very nice. And over here you got your snacks. But they do have bread in case you need it. And then a nice variety of sodas, ice cream, candy, lots of candy. And then more mugs. Oh, this is nice. Grandpa. $16.99. Ooh. This one seems very popular. Quite. Nice. And you can buy your wristbands. and eyeglasses. And then, yeah, that's the gift shop with sundries. And here's a little cafe. It's called Cafe Rick's. Here's where you can get some coffee, some huge donuts. I don't want to go in there. There's too many people. Well, maybe they'll go in there. Get your iced coffee. Order over here. Get your donuts, your bagels. Oh, wow. Looks delicious. Little drinks. And, yeah, lots more chips. That's nice. Very nice. So here's a map of the whole resort. Huge. So literally I am right, where am I? I think I'm right here. And then I'm staying at Casita 5, the very last casita over here. But there's a whole nother, the Ranchos, which I'll head over to. The Cabanas. I want to say there's like a little beach over here. And then, but here, there's the main artery. No. Yeah, that's the main lobby there. The convention center is huge. So, pretty good idea of how big this place is. And then off from the tower, you come over to this side, there's a bar. It's not open now, probably open at night. And then lots of seating. It's very, very pretty. There's the restaurant in the middle. And then we go back inside here, and there's a huge cafeteria and a sports bar. Alright, this is the El Mercado de Coronado. This was very helpful when I first got here the other night because it was the only thing open. And they have a huge variety. I mean, look at this. Yeah, you got all your chips. But you come over here, you got desserts, you got snacks, you got beer, wine, more snacks, and you can smell it smells so good. More waters, sodas, some pre-made foods in here. Oh, they're fixing the freezer, so we'll just stay clear from that. And then over here you got your bowl station, which I had the nachos, market nachos. I'm telling you, those were really good. But yeah, you get your nice little selection of bowls. You got a grill station where you get your burgers, kids grill, more snacks. Smells delicious. And then personal pizzas. And then they have like Italian over here. You get your pizza, garlic nuts, pasta bowls. And then over here you got a bakery and more drinks and plenty of seating, which is awesome. And you check out right here. And then for 30 bucks, I got a couple drinks, nachos, and some chocolate covered pretzels. But I think this is open late. Here you go. Here's the hours. It's open till 11, which is perfect. And they serve breakfast in here too. Very helpful. It's called the El Mercado. Alright, so La Vida Spa, El Mercado, and the Casitas. We're going to go the long way. And remember, this is Florida. So, beware of snakes and alligators. There's something going on down there. Alright, so let's head to Casita 1, which is just off the main building here. Come through here. Looks like another restaurant in there, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just seating. No, it looks like a restaurant. Anyway, so we're going to come down this corridor here. Oh, this reminds me of the Ringling. So last night they had a special event in here. I guess you can hold little private events in this courtyard. It's very pretty. Nice fountains. But yeah, last night they had an event, which was nice. So I'm guessing, is that, oh yeah, so Casita 1, Casita 2, Casita 3. Casita 3 is big. But that's, if you can get a room up there, that's a nice view. It really is. I'm looking, I mean, it looks like it's getting cloudy, but I mean, it's a nice day today. So in case you get lost, right around the middle over here is a nice layout. Tells you, where am I? Oh, I'm right there. So, yeah. That's so big. I got a long way to go. Alright, so as I was telling you, Casita 3 is huge. I mean, there's Casita 4 right there, but the good news, in between Casita 3 and Casita 4, I love saying that word, Casita. But between Casita 3 and Casita 4 is a pool. And big checkers. And some cornhole. I don't want those people sitting at the pool. I don't want the privacy, but that's a good sized pool. Not bad. Big checkers. And now we begin number 4. Squirrels everywhere. I see more squirrels than I see lizards. In fact, there's... Oh, there he goes. So, oh, here's the beginning. See, Casita 4 and then Casita 5. Casita 5 is... Maybe it's bigger on the other side. But again, it's a nice view. If you can get like right there, it's a pretty view. Just watch out for the alligators. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm sure they're there. Oh, that's a turtle. But again, your proximity to the main building. I mean, it's right there, and then the convention center is right there. Restaurants are right there, so yeah. It's not bad. Alright, so just beyond Casita 5 is the dig site and the ranchos. And I think there's an arcade over here and a pool. So, looking forward to seeing that. Let's see what we got going on. See, now they have the net here, but I'm sure the gators can get over that. They can climb fences. Oh. Okay. So I think I found my first snake. That is no turtle. That is definitely not a turtle because he's slithering through the water. I'm pretty sure that is... Oh. Yeah. Unless he's paddling his fin, but that looks like he's slithering. You beat it up. Yeah, that's a snake. This is pretty cool. Look. Butterfly conservation. See a lot of bees. And I'm pretty sure there's snakes and alligators in there. Oh, there's something swimming around in there. Circles. I'm not gonna go find out. But I don't see any butterflies. Maybe they're out of season. I'm not sure. But that does not look like anything I would want to walk into at all. Ooh, what is that? I scared something. Yep, I'm scared. Yeah. Nope. Alright, so now I've made it to the ranchos. It's kind of similar to the other side, maybe a different roof. And some big rocks. I guess it's supposed to make you feel like you're in the desert, maybe. Now watch out for some rattlesnakes. Yeah, so it's pretty. I will say that. It's more quiet over here. It's away from everything. Probably need I think that was a butterfly. You probably need a golf cart to get everywhere. I will say something about the rancho side. It is much more quiet. There's no music over here. It's very peaceful. Like, really quiet. I almost feel like this would be like where you would do your Disney vacation club. Almost looks like condos. Very quiet. Very nice. You see that? What does that mean? With the rocks stacked up like that. I see that in like video games. Like Red Dead Redemption. I think you can kick it. Do you want to kick it? Is it bad? Oh, and if you're a smoker, they have smoking sections too. Fun. All right. We're headed to the pool. I don't know if this is the dig site yet, or is this just the Rancho's pool? But they have guest laundry, so either this tells me this are definitely condos and people stay here long times, or maybe you take a week-long vacation, you need laundry because your clothes get a little stinky. And I'm not gonna get in there. Looks like you need a key to get in. So there's the pool. Looks pretty private. Very quiet, very quiet. So we're gonna skip out through the ranches. Oh, this is nice. Real nice. All right, so just for reference, that was not the dig site. That's just a pool for the ranchos. I keep on going. Okay, now this is different. This is, oh yeah, I'm on the other side now. I made it all the way around. Oh, I hear a lot of commotion. That must be the dig site. But these are much different. See the roof? Yeah. So what is this? All right. So these must be the cabanas, because they look like cabanas, don't they? And I saw a beach on this, so I think there's a beach for some of these. I'll take a look and see, but I'm pretty sure I saw one. All right. So here it is. Oh, the dig site, the lost city of Cibola. Children's pool, a slide, the ruins, playgrounds, another pool, a spa. Oh my gosh, they have a ball court. But yeah, I would love to stay in the cabanas. I like the look of those. And like I said, there's a little beach. You don't want to go in the water, but there is a little beach right over there. It looks like sand. They got hammocks. Just goes all along through that area. And I love these speakers, music blasting out. So I did want to walk over there, but the cabanas stretch all the way over there, and it looks like they end right somewhere over there by the main building. So yeah, and they have golf carts that will take you. You don't want to walk, but yeah, there's some people sitting out there. I see some hammocks. It's very nice. Just don't get in the water. Tip. All right, so just to get a perspective, again, main building, the convention center, the restaurants, all right there. Your casitas, your ranchos, your cabanas, and here's another entrance to the dig site. This is more of the front entrance, I guess. Can you see? Yeah, there it is. So it's like a mini Cabana Bay, but I think there's a slide over there. All right, so volleyball, sand volleyball, and then you have a bar right there. I wanted to get into the arcade. There you go. There's a close-up of the waterfall. I think that's a slide. Oh, and there's a bar here. Get you some drinks. It smells good. And we have ping pong, and then we have an arcade. Let's see. This might be pretty cool. The Iguana Arcade closes at 10. Just like most of them here. Yeah, pretty similar. Nice. Cool in here if you want to get out of the heat. It's very cool. So as I was walking out, I saw somewhere in here. Oh, there it is. There's a volleyball right there. I wonder if I should get it. Stay away from the water. Is it worth it? I don't know. How fast would an alligator come and grab me? I want to go home. Is it worth it? There we go. I got it. Whew. How was that? That was a little terrifying. Whew. Stay away from the water. But I got the volleyball. Yay. And now they have another volleyball. Alright, so it's getting kind of late. But I wanted to share how beautiful this resort is at night. Can't see any alligators, but look at that beautiful, beautiful view. Beautiful. Across the bridge. I got 15% on my phone. I think I can still make it. Looks like is it Villa del Lago? It's closed. Interesting. Friday night. People out for a romantic stroll late at night. Oh wow, look at that. That's just a great sight. The lights. Beautiful. The music. The atmosphere. Now there's still people coming out of it. Maybe it is still open. I know some of the places closed at 11. Alright, that's kind of cool. It's not upside down. Wow. Gorgeous. If we're gonna get a shot of this, there's nobody in here tonight. Everything's closed. Look at that fountain. Wow. Yeah, lots of seating areas. You see they have little desks here. People do a little bit of work. I hear the bar. The bar's probably still open, I'm sure. I haven't found the gym yet. It's getting louder as I get closer. You see inside there, the bar is still open. Don't want to bother anybody. That's in the main lobby. Got lots of sitting areas. You got cornhole over here. You got chess. Although I don't know where the gym is. I can never find the gym for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's somewhere in there. Could be on the second floor. I don't know. Looks like offices. Alright. Headed into the main lobby. It's nice, quiet. Not. There you go. More sitting areas. There's where you check in. Bars downstairs. Now let's find the gym. I don't know if you can hear me. It's kind of loud in here. Let's see. Oh, here's a map. Everything's closed right now, but this is the Rick's Sports Bar and Grill. Always packed, but not right now. It's closed, but it's really nice. And it leads all the way into the convention center. This place is huge. I'm not sure what Ventana's is. Looks like another restaurant. But yeah, here's your conventions. I mean, this thing goes on for days. You have meeting rooms down here. You have your restrooms here. Nice little water fountain. You got registration here. You got the Coronado ballroom, which I don't know if it's open or not, but it's pretty big. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty big. I don't think that's the big one though, because there's another one. I hope I'm going the right way. But yeah, the Coronado ballroom, it stretches all the way over here. But that's not even all of it. Yeah, there you go. That's like they just had something finish up there. That's where we had our event to start. It was huge. There's still left over there. Wow. Oh, so it's different salons. Okay, I see. And then it leads more down here. Yeah, there's still, look at that. That place is huge. Absolutely huge. More meeting rooms down here. These are smaller ones. And then you've got more. These were kind of small. Like, but they still, you get an idea. I mean, I say small, but you can see. Pretty good size. And these, I remember, these were like, this is one room that goes from here to here. The Fiesta Ballroom. Oh, and then you have the exhibit hall, which is where they have their trade shows. It is huge. All right, found another grill. This is the Maya Grill. Looks like fine dining. There's the menu. It's closed. They're cleaning up, but it's pretty. Let's go outside. Why am I whispering? I don't know. Back out here again. So I think I followed this path and it will lead me somewhere near the gym. I hope. No. And there's the inside of the Mayan Grill. But I want to get that person sweeping. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, here is the casita pool, I guess. It's a smaller one. La Vida. I think this is the gym. I think I officially found it. Let's see if it's still open. It's called the La Vida Health Club. I don't see any hours on it. Yep, 24 hours. Let's see what we got. We have to be quick with this. Here's the gym. Lots of ellipticals. Lots of treadmills. TVs. Bench presses. You got towels. You got water. You got jumping thingies. You got punching thingies. You got mats. You got weights. You got free weights. You got everything you need. At 24-hour access. Music. Disney movies. And wet wipes. And in case of an emergency, pull the fire alarm. I'm out. Alright, how do we do this? Let's see. Oh wait, did I do this right? Let me see. Okay, so cup, close, this pops open, then pour that in there. Nice. And you brew. And it's warming. Did you hear that? That's the sound of deliciousness. Ah, I can smell it. Can you smell the coffee? No. It's checkout time at the Coronado. Looks like the sun's about to rise above the buildings over there. I'm going to be out before it even probably reaches that. Look at it, I think. But, nah. Anyway. Got my Buc-ee's cup. It's filled with coffee. Headed home. It's a nice resort. It's very large. A lot of people out jogging this morning. Good for them. Good for them. But, yeah, I don't think I'll be able to stay for the sun. Oh, there's some smoke coming up over the stacks over there. I wonder if they're getting the grills ready for breakfast. Yep. Well, it was a nice stay. I don't think I would stay here if, you know, if I could help it, because it's a little bit more out of my price range. I usually stay at hotels that are a little bit more outside the 200 range, a little below anyway, but this was for a statewide event for the industry I'm in, so it was perfect. a lot of walking. But if you're going to Disney, this is probably really good because the rooms are basic, nice, but you've got all the transportation you need. You don't have to drive to the parks, you just take the buses. I'm sure they're non-stop. I didn't get the times. I'm sure you have to pay for parking. I didn't pay for parking, but usually when I stay at Disney resorts, or any resort, you have to pay for parking. But anyway, overall, it's a nice day. Room service was very nice. Or not room service, housekeeping, because they brought me my coffee when I was out, and also when my iron wasn't working, they were quick to bring me a new iron. So, but everybody was very friendly, so you get that top quality Disney service, which is usually expected at places like this. So I got it, and had no qualms. So looking to stay on site at Disney. This one is only, what, 5 miles from Disney Springs, which is fantastic. The buses take you to Disney Springs as well. And the convenience to everything. I think this one's in the Animal Kingdom area. I'm not 100% sure. But I honestly, I could mark this off as, hey, I've stayed at the Coronado, which is, never in my plan. I always wanted to stay like at the Wilderness. We stayed at the Animal Kingdom. We stayed at the Pop Century. And now I stayed at the Coronado. I'm sure there's like 20 left that I have to stay at. But Boardwalk is one of the ones I really want to stay at. That's like the expensive one. But overall, this one was pretty nice. Beds were comfy. Just here's a tip. This is me. I usually bring my luggage to the lobby when I check in. Or when I'm with my wife, who's not with me at this trip, she will stay in the car, and then we'll drive to the room. But if you're on it alone, don't bring your luggage to the lobby. Find out where you're staying first, because it's a long walk to Casita 5. If you're staying at the Rancheros, I feel sorry for you, because that's even further back. But if you're looking for a nice stay with the family, and you can afford it, yeah, this is nice. Usually, like I said, I do Hotwire, a little cheaper, but this is well worth. I mean, actually, it's for Disney, it's not that bad. If it's $249 to $300, that's not bad for a Disney hotel. I know it's not one of the budget ones like the Pop resorts, but this is good. Beds were very comfy, and other than the loud people above me, yeah, but you could tell they had a couple kids. Heard one crying, and but they were excited, I guess, because they're going to Disney. So, well, I'm not going to Disney. I'm headed out, man. And to close this out, I just want to send a thank you to all. I am so tired right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. I should be sleeping. Anyway, thank you for all the new subscribers. Thank you for helping me get. We're almost to 1,000. We seem to hover right at 992. We need a few more to go. So like, subscribe, please, and follow along with some of our other ventures. We got some fun stuff in there. Anyway, until next time, hopefully I'll have her with me. She's not there. Dang it. Yes, there you see that. Buc-ee's. Love Buc-ee's. Anyway, I'm heading out. I will see you all soon. Thank you again. Bye.